Hi everyone, it's been a while since I came online. I haven't been well, as you can clearly hear in my voice. I want to try something new today. I've been playing a lot with Claude, not Claude Code, but Claude Cowork. And I've been trying to build different skills. For a lot of you, this might be child's play, but for me, it's kind of new and I feel like I want to share. So what I did here was to build an author platform dashboard. So I have accounts on multiple platforms. And one of the things I realized when I go to query my book is that the first question is, what platform do you have? Is it substantial? Clearly, as you can see from the numbers, it's not. So whether, the current project I'm working on will be picked up by an agent or not, I want to kind of set myself like a 3-year plan where I aim to grow my platform in a certain way. But what will help with that, obviously, is the fact that I need to know what content is doing well and what I need to be focusing on. So I asked Claude to build me like a platform analysis tool, so to speak. So as you can see here, there's the overview, there is content performance by platform, what posts are being scraped, what hashtags, and then what to do next. Basically, I want it to be an iterative process where we learn each week from what we're doing. And clearly this gives like the overall, and then if you scroll down, it tells you, it's a different kind of chart, different what content types are doing well, and then platform snapshot. Obviously, this is just a test run, so we didn't scrape a whole lot of posts, but hopefully as we go through it, it should get better with every iteration. Then the content performance analysis, right? So it also tells me my top content type is reflections and musings. And then it says lean into this. And my strongest platform is threads. So consider making it your primary channel. So it also gives me a breakdown and, it makes it all pretty. And then it gives me the timeline. And then it tells me which ones were my top performing posts. Clearly, this week has been all about BTS, all about Arirang. So it's a no-brainer, but you can see, like, there's a lot of BTS stuff. And then this one, first form rejection, so stuff like that. And then the next tab is by platform. So you can either, go by, pick a particular one or just scroll down to see how each one is doing. So, how many followers do I have? How many am I following? What are the views? What's the engagement rate? How many posts this month? Clearly, threads is where I'm most active. Obviously, Instagram and threads are my preferred medium of choice. Then if you look at the scraped posts, this is like a consolidated one across platforms. And then whichever, if I want to narrow it down by platform, threads, Instagram, YouTube, this is all we scraped today. Clearly, I haven't written anything with this hashtag, so there's nothing there. Then this is the most interesting part. So what to do next? Personalized recommendations driven by your scraped post data. It gets smarter every week. So threads is your highest performing platform, and then it tells me why. Prioritize in your weekly cadence and consider testing more content types. So and then it divvies it up. What is high, what is medium, what is slow. And then it also tells me what I should be doing. For YouTube and TikTok, start with shorts, repurpose from TikTok and Reels. So, and this is where. So I think this is great. So what I did was then I asked Claude to make it a reusable skill, meaning for anybody who wants a dashboard like this built, just put in the platform handles and it will generate this. It's not there in this one, but I also added an option to save it as a spreadsheet. So there you have it. This is my foray into using Claude as a nice intelligent helper. Let me know what you think. If you have questions, I can make another video.